From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And our return man is hauled down. And the question now, Brock, is will we be headed backwards here? We've got a flag down. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. Murray here on first down. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Now Murray on the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona. New set of downs for him from the 46. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
2nd down now, 7 to go. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. He's going nickel here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground, to knock them out of that rhythm.
10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ready up. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Let's go. And play action with Dart. He gets it complete. Dominic Lovett. Tackle made right around the 26. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now go play action. Here's Dart. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he crosses the sideline. A yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now. Darts out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. This is going to be down to, looks like the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Completed over the middle. Running in the red zone. And they're going to be sent back to the 11 after that play. This one goes for even 25 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On second down, running with Williams. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of a yard.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On the sneak, here's Dart. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
7 at the 33-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Benson. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Finds the in route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw, is you're about to get smacked.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, here's Dart. Throwing the out route complete. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. Hits, and the ball's loose. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Benson on first and 10. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it second down, well inside a field goal range. Staying on the ground with Benson. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Murray on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, so they'll continue to do so.
A 48-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good.
The kick is
and they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Makes the score.
Kudos to that defense. Seriously, Kate. Coming in that situation where your offense just fumbles the ball away, there's no sulking, there's no pouting. It's time to step up and do your job, and they did just that.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Flush down now to his left. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
And I'll steal a line from one of my buddies. I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
And
that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
2 yards.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He's brought down before the return gets far.
Darius Toney on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to go out of bounds on a rough 1st down effort there. They're going to lose at least a few.
He's out of bounds.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll be up near the 38-yard line before going there.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Here's a screen to Benson. And this one does not go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's the connection to James Conner. And he's not going to get the first. Get him real close, though. Timmy Brock gets a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
Making that throw in the double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Go!
That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
Marcus Jones.
Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I'll be the one to say it, Kate. He gets up through that 2nd level, 15, 20 yards. We're rooting for him to take it to the distance. It's hard to do. It's tough to make a game like this happen in the NFL, but as you saw, still even tougher to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Running from the pistol with Benson. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
He was brought down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing here, Murray. Dumps it off to his running back. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points in the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown, I'd give half a point to to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Darts back to throw. Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far, but this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
Fields this at the 19. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Murray set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some strong hands got in the way there.
Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Gets it through the middle. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. Murray from the pistol. Throws caught. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Harrison Jr. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Rams' 43-yard line.
Another throw coming from Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they bring him down around the 34.
Complete to Michael
The Cardinals
Wilson.
are going to use the last of their timeouts.
9 yards.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Only a 20-yarder here. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll double their lead to 6. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going on first down. It starts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. They go with Williams on the counter. He gets this beyond the midfield stripe on the Cardinals side of the field. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Blitz coming. Here's Dart. A quick throw is swatted away. Incomplete.
Intended for
Looking for Dominic Lovett on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
By Garrett Williams.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Only able to get back to the line on that first down. No gain.
Ball carrier. Cameron Curl brought him down. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Benson now from the gun. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He's got McBride complete. Along the right sideline, there's space. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals bump the lead up to 13 points.
Rams 7.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Chased out to his right. And he drives it up to the 24. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
Positive with that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, here's Dart. Looking slant route, complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in and vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Give to Williams from the gun. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Take go.
It's a design boot. Headed out right. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. The broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Find some pressure coming, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt. Is going to need some help out there. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Intended for Traylon Burks. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send him over right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Cardinals.
Now Murray. We've got a screen to the running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go get somebody like they did right there.
he gets a good bit and that first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They're on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule. Like SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Escapes a defender. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
What's there to tack on the extra point? And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead.
Rams 10.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. One play action with darts. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
And the Rams.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Cardinals grab it. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
As quarterback, you just cannot play it fast and loose with ball security because those defenders, Kate, on the other side, they practice all week to rip and tear.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Dart out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cardinals pick it up. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, here's Dunks. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Under the gun this time, here's Dunks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Garrett Williams.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down now, here's Dunks. That's his man. This is caught by Levitt. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They gain 14 on the play.
That's good.
And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Dart going to throw again. That's caught by Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Rams first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Against the blitz. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Dart. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping his feet in bounds.
Here we go. Bravo 80. 79.
Third and long for him here. He brings it in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
It's a gain of 14
First down, ball at the 36.
That's another Rams first down.
Here's Dart now. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals. And they can't cobble a return together. Do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense, who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Rolling out to his left. Into the hands of Harrison. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here's a screen to Benson. And he's brought down after a short gain.
much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
Puna Ford on the stop. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third
Digging deep in the playbook
down.
here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
And the Cardinal
You know, they
first
call
down.
that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken
One thing
down
I
at
can
the
say
22
positive
yard
about the
line.
execution of that
1
play
yard gain.
is at
Brings
least he
up
didn't go
2nd and
backwards.
9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Benson once more. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1. And now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Omar Spates on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Come on. Ready?
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Kobe Turner
So
on the
timeout
tackle.
comes in. It looks like the defense
A gain
using
of
its
3
first
yards.
stops this game as we
It's
get close to
now
our
4th
2-minute
down.
warning. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. The kick by Lutz is good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship
10.
that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Off to the races, middle of the field. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
37.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
Rams are pointing. We'll wait and see. They got it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They give left side to Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops me for no gain on that first down play. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A.
No gain on the
Cardinals
play.
approaching win number 7 on the year.
At the 44-yard line.
Pitching it out to Connor here. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning. We've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Right back to Connor. He's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That one's 4th down coming up. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list, the ones who get the chance to try it.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's the backup. First throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Lays out. What a catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
line. Gun. It's Purdy. Short pass brought in. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
4 yards.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Rams, first down.
Looking inside the red zone. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
And the Rams.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Getting out to his left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Field goal doesn't do anything for him here, so the offense staying out there on 4th down. Desperation time here. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a blank Corum touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
For the 2-point
He's ready to throw for it. He has it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
40. Rams 24.
They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, that makes it even more difficult.
And this kick is good. He needed to get on it there, and he did. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Get set.
From the gun is Purdy. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
10 at the 20-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here. On the handoff, this is Williams. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. Well, Brock, I know you know this. There is good trips home, and then there is great trips home. And